Welcome back, and we are going to get started by creating some connection between the rafter and our horizontal bracings or roof bracings. Are we together? Now I'm going to use the same option, this macro number 11. And I want to, first of all, before you start creating that connection, make sure you switch off this switch and make the select object in components active. So I want to create a connection between this web and this member, and we have a connection right there. And I want to create a similar thing here and this, and a connection we have there. And we have this and that, and we have a connection right there. And this and that, and we have a connection right there. Now, I'm going to access this side of things. This side of things. Now I'm going to pick this and that and right click and have a connection there. Pick this and that and we have a connection right there. And have this and that and we have a connection right there. And have this and that and we have a connection right there. Are we together? Are we together? I'll right click and redraw. And we've lost everything. We've cleared everything that seems to be clogging or crowding our work. So you can see we have a connection there, we have a connection right here, we have a connection right there, we have a connection right here, we have a connection right here. For horizontal bracing, for roof bracing, I hope we are getting anything. I hope we are getting something here. And that's quite good. And that is quite good. Now, I'm going to select everything here. I'm going to select everything here. If I select everything, I'll be able to select even the padding. So let's deselect the padding. Come to navigate, rotate. Come to navigate and rotate. Come to navigate and navigate and rotate. Now I want to create a midpoint between this column and this column. Now I'll come to points and pick the options. I'll mouse close to the bottom end here for my mouse to detect an intersection point. And come here and detect an intersection point right there. And I have my point in place. But if you take a look on my work plane tool, it is somewhere that will be interfering with my mirroring tool or my mirroring step, because we had placed it here. So the way it will not accept the next step we are going to do. It will not accept. So let's change this to global position. We'll come to view, then come to work plane tool, then pick parallel to XYZ plane, select on that and click change. Are we together? And close that. I hope you can see this. Back to default position. Back to default position, and I'll right click and come to spatial copy and mirror. I'll right click and come to spatial copy and mirror. So I want to mirror that, create a mirror line and click copy. So if I copy, I'll be able to see that on the other side. I can rotate that. Repeat once more. I can rotate this. So I'm going to select on that. I'm going to press Ctrl and select on that also. And come to copy. And pick it from that center and place it right there. And pick it from this end and place it here. And let me see, we have how many base, B-A-Y, base remaining. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the midpoint was here. So we can place one here and place one there. So our braces are perfectly placed. So if I switch up, you can see we have these in place and our bracings are perfectly well fitted. It's fitting well. It's fitting well. Very well done. I hope someone is getting something right and someone can do this by himself. That is my word. If you can do this by yourself, straight from my class, and you can do this by yourself. That is my pride and that is my reward. So this is where we are, and I hope you've seen how we can create the bracings, the roof bracings or horizontal bracings, and create some connection. Never ever forget to save your job. Never ever forget to save your work. I've clicked save. I've clicked this gasket. Diskette. This is diskette. Century. We used to use this when we are at the universities. At the universities. Now let me save this diskette by clicking that diskette symbol. It means you save integral structures. Now, the part remaining is now we'll create some horizontal braces. Some vertical braces. Horizontal braces we're done with it, completely done with that. So we'll do some vertical bracings. Okay, we'll end here and we'll meet then. We will meet then. Are we together? Hmm. This is Morris Dimba, and I hope you've gotten something, and I hope you're able to do this by yourself. Bye, and let's meet on the next lesson. And I hope you carry this forward and join it with the next lesson, and the flow keeps going to the end of our course of pre-engineered building in Tekla structures. Let's meet then. Bye.